Alright, so it's been about a week almost since I did my last video, but it was for Otis's birthday. But not much has changed. Kind of what I predicted with Iran, anyway. That they had another peace deal, and then over the weekend, of course, started attacking them again. So again, another just seemingly market manipulation. This time, I guess Iran's been attacking an oil tanker. It's attacked some bases, some airstrips and things that the U.S. was trying to use in the area. I guess Pakistan has actually said no, just kind of kicked the U.S. out because they didn't want their stuff attacked. So and the U.S. has been bombing Iran, attacking them. So back to the usual. Well, it's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday now. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. See if they try to do something else, another peace deal or anything, and then for before the markets close, and then of course whatever the hell goes on during the weekend again. Yeah, not much is new other than that. Same old nonsense. Gas is still holding where it was. Hasn't gone up or down, so I'd imagine it's probably going to go up here soon because of the attacks, unless whatever, they maybe try something on Friday, and then good job, bud. Then of course the people in the market, the stock markets, I think are clearly on by now that it's all bullshit. Because there's that report that I've mentioned before that they were they're purposely underbidding it, oil prices and stuff, to try and keep the cost down. And there's something about that probably there's someone saying they were getting incentives to probably be getting money from the government, the oil companies, to keep the prices down. It wouldn't surprise me if that was accurate. There's, what the heck was it? Something I had a thought, I just lost it. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So I can't see how much longer they're going to drag this stuff on for, because they were talking about the barrels going up to be about $200 a barrel, and then gas will go up then. So we'll see how much longer they can drag this on. The prices of everything else is going up, because the possible food shortages. They're talking about having a third or whatever the fertilizer comes out of there for the world. There's a bunch of helium that comes out of there and stuff like that too, for computer and components and stuff they use, and so yeah. Same old thing, just another day. We will have to wait and see on that. Not much news going on with me. Go get it, bud. Good job. Starting to jump now. He was getting kind of chunky there. He's lost enough weight now. He's starting to be able to jump again. He's been having fun. He had a good birthday. He had a kind of a food coma there for about a day afterwards. He didn't move much. I did give him a lot. He had a full breakfast. He had a bunch of potatoes and sausage. And I know potatoes aren't supposed to be best for him, but well, I haven't learned how to do hash browns with sweet potatoes. I know that's supposed to be better for him. And when I make food for him, I actually use sweet potatoes in his food. But yeah, so little potatoes, some sausage for breakfast, some eggs. Then for lunch, what did we do? I think I gave him some deli meat. I had a sandwich, and I think I just gave him a few slices of that. And then for dinner we had the steaks. He had a little bit of cake, some ice cream, and then yeah, nice long nap. Long day of playing. Came here to the park. Say we can go back, watch the other video if you like. That came out here. There's some kids that were sitting over here. They were playing. Their mom was with them, and they wanted to see if they could play with the dog. I was like, yeah, sure. And he likes kids. Thankfully, he really enjoys kids. He's like, those little humans like to play with me. So, and they wore him out pretty good. They played with him for about a whole hour. He actually had to lay here as he is now. He didn't want to move for a minute. So yeah, when we got back from the park there, he took a good nap, which was nice for him. And then we went on another walk after lunch, after I prepped some stuff for dinner. That way it'd be easier for me when I cook, because I'm in that, good catch, buddy. I'm in that little camper. It's not a real big one, you know. I don't know the exact size of it. It's kind of an old one from like 72. So it's real small. It's got like a little sitting area with a little table, and then like a bed in there, and then like a little oven and a tiny little fridge. It's not much to it at all. So yeah, I prepped some stuff to make cooking easier, and then I studied some language stuff. Then took him on a walk. He enjoyed the walk. He keeps trying to chase these, I don't know, the rock chucks or ground chuck. They're like gophers, basically. People call them ground squirrels. Can't remember. I think rock chuck has a yellow belly. One of them has a different color to them. That's how you tell the difference. I can't really remember what is what, so I'm not sure which ones they are around here. But he's chasing those things down this path we were walking. That they going down all these holes, and so he's having fun with that. He tried getting in the water to chase some ducks, but he likes water, but the water's so deep he doesn't like it. Once it starts touching his chest, he kind of freaks out because he doesn't think he can swim. He can swim. I used to have a video of him when we went out on a fishing trip, and like the only vacation I've ever actually taken. But we took him on a fishing trip. Good catch, buddy. And he was sitting by the water. I picked him up and threw him in the water, and he freaked out, you know. But eventually he's like, oh wait, I can swim, I'm fine. So he knows how to swim. He just, I don't know, he gets this weird thing once the water starts touching his chest, he freaks out. So I still mean to take him in the water one of these times, go in there with him, show him he'll be all right. Maybe that'll help him out with that. Because he sits and acts like he really wants in the water. He's just kind of timid. Oh, almost, buddy. Good job, bud. So, yeah, we're out here playing today, getting some exercise. I've been doing my exercises. They've been fun. I've been doing well on them. I'm up to most of my workouts. I'm using that 45-pound now, kettlebell. And then I kind of got some, like I do the strict press that I can't quite get the full reps in, so I'll just switch to my lighter one for the last bit there to help out, so I get, you know, some workout in and get all the reps. That's been helping. So every time I come back to that, I, you know, add a couple more reps in with the 45. That's going fine. I think I figured out a way to put my rings on my dip bar that I use for like doing the ring push-ups and then like flies with the rings. I did that yesterday. I did my chest, and I think I figured out a way now to, because the straps I got, were made to go around a pole, so they're real long. But I think I figured out a method for that, and it's been going good. Workout's going well. I'm starting to shed weight. I still got just a tiny little pudge left on my belly, but that's that visceral fat, and belly fat's supposed to be really hard to get rid of. And I think the visceral fat's like around the organs. I think that's pretty much gone, because I got good toned abs everywhere. It's just that right around the belly button, I got that little pudge left. And I think, does he get it? Good job, Otis. Come here. Come back. That's a good catch. So I'm getting there. Got a little more. I think probably a couple more months. Hopefully I'll be gotten rid of that. And then I've gotten some new stuff for testosterone supplements. I've been doing like compound movements that's supposed to help with testosterone, and then taking cold showers afterwards, supposed to help testosterone build up to help with that muscle growth and everything. And I've been apparently higher protein diet helps get rid of that little belly fat too, and drinking green tea, all those things. For my language study, it's been pretty much the same thing. I'm on my new set of words for this week. I'm struggling with the writing. A lot of the I know I'm gonna have a hard time with Vietnamese that they say certain things the same, like what is it, TR, they pronounce like a ch, like CH, like in chase, and then like CH is also the same way, but like it's like Chan, CHANH is like lemon, but TRANH is something else. I can't remember what the heck it is. And I think it's like S and Z are kind of pronounced the same, and there's like, I think it's SU and ZU, or maybe it was SO. There's some word, like if you use an S, they sound the same. If you use one spelled with an S, it means like history. I think it's Su. If I remember right, yeah, SU. But like if it's ZU, it means coin. So it's like, I know that's gonna screw me up. I'm gonna have to sit there and have a hard time with, especially since they can speak really fast, that I'm like, okay, what the hell did you just say? Like, so that's gonna be fun to learn. And I'd like to get, see when I'm at that point that I can speak fast like that and just know what they're talking about. That's gonna be interesting to see that development. Go get it, bud. Good job, buddy. That was a good jump. You almost did a flip there, buddy. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on. Nothing new. It's kind of the same old thing. Don't know what's going on with the Trump thing. Oh, the other thing I was thinking about is that he's trying to put himself on a bill, that $250 bill, like he wants to make, and he wants to use his mugshot of all things. Like, it's not even that artist rendering like they do, like they draw it out, like they did all the other presidents, like especially since there's not like any living president, and he wants on any that's ever been on a money. And then he also wants his signature on that one, and then also the $100 bills he wants his signature on, and that's never been done. And he's been told no so far, like, and the lady that was in head, I can't remember whatever department it was, the Treasury or whatever it was that's in charge of that, she told him no, and they ended up firing her. So that I think right there, that's an unlawful, termination lawsuit right there as itself. But like, you know, it depends on how they tried wording it. I probably found something like, oh, you know, some random thing. Maybe they're trying to make an excuse for it, but there's a lot of appointees of Trump's that are trying to push for it to happen because he wants to have this $250 bill made with his, that's a mugshot of all things on there, and his signature for, you know, America's 250th birthday, which makes absolutely no sense. Like, especially since the next president comes in, if it's not a Republican, you know, is probably going to wipe all that stuff out. So I was debating on whether I'd even want to get one because it may become worthless. It may become worth more money. You never know. It's kind of like the pennies. Like, people are trying to get the last year pennies because, you know, they're not going to have pennies anymore. Like, penny prices will go up because they don't, you know, kind of hard to tell how that stuff works. But yeah, we'll have to see what goes on with that madness. It's really, main thing is Iran, and apparently the e-files. I'm not supposed to say the whole thing of, you know, the guy with the island, because the algorithms pick up those words and I guess censor videos, because I don't get a lot of views as a smaller channel as it is. But like, I was talking about that one set of my videos and shorts, and like, I didn't get any views whatsoever on those. Like, so, and apparently that's been a thing. Like, they, I guess, been censoring that stuff in a way that they don't want people talking about it. And like, I've been seeing like these bigger channels that say like, yeah, we say that, it's like, I say that my stuff gets like demonetized, and like, not like they don't get paid for their things, but like they get way less views when they say that stuff. So, and I noticed that on mine, even I'm not even a monetized channel, and I said that on one, and like, yeah, I didn't get like any views on that whatsoever. So that's kind of a strange thing, but I haven't heard anything new on that either. But I know there's this guy, Parnas. He's a lawyer, or he was a lawyer. He does this like YouTube channel. He keeps trying to push for that. So he's still trying to dig into that, because I guess there's still 3 million files that haven't been released. You know, they had a bunch that were redacted. There's like 40,000 or something pages that were redacted or some crap like that. So I don't know. Hopefully come back on with something news changed. Hopefully they get out of this stupid war with Iran, and we'll figure something out that, you know, they get the gas prices back down, so, and prices of everything else, so people can have more affordable living. But I guess that's just kind of wishful thinking. All right, we'll see you next time.